Brace yourself for a journey into the unknown, where the truth is often stranger than fiction, and reality is weird as fuck. It started in 1947, just days before the famous Roswell crash. A man named Harold Dahl claimed to witness 6 donut-shaped craft over Maury Island in Washington state. One malfunctioned, dumping molten metal that allegedly killed his dog and injured his son. The next morning, Dahl was visited, not by the press, not by the Air Force, but by a man in a black suit. He knew everything. What Dahl saw, what time it happened, what he'd told his boss. And then came the threat. Never speak of it again, or bad things would happen. In 1952, Albert K. Bender ran one of the first civilian UFO research organizations. But just as quickly as it began, it ended. Why? According to Bender, he was visited by 3 men in black suits who floated into his home, communicated telepathically, and terrified him into silence. Bender described them as emotionless, robotic, and possibly not human. He shut down his operation overnight. No press, no interviews, just silence. Whatever he saw, he was done. In Maine, 1976, Dr. Herbert Hopkins was working on a UFO case when a strange call came in. The voice told him to stop investigating. Minutes later, a man in black showed up at his door, despite no one knowing Hopkins was even home. He wore a black suit, spoke in monotone, asked Hopkins to remove a coin from his pocket, and then allegedly made the coin vanish in thin air, saying, "It will never be seen on this plane again." Then he warned, "Stop your research." Hopkins complied. Were these men government agents using psychological intimidation, black ops teams, or something even stranger? Non-human entities guarding information they don't want us to know? Witnesses report these men speaking odd English, drinking motor oil instead of water, or asking what a pen is. They appear suddenly, often after a UFO sighting, and vanish without a trace. In 2008, security footage from a Niagara Falls hotel went viral. 2 mysterious, identical men in trench coats entered the lobby, looking for a witness who had seen a UFO. Staff described them as identical twins with no eyebrows, robotic voices, and eyes that didn't blink. In an age of cameras and constant surveillance, the men in black are still spotted, still threatening, never identified. Reports surface across Reddit, TikTok, and UFO subreddits. Smartphones glitch. Witnesses go silent. Are the men in black real? Government agents from secret departments? Alien enforcers? Interdimensional watchers? Or just a psychological response to the fear of seeing something you weren't meant to? Whatever the truth is, the stories are eerily consistent and persist to this day. And like all things weird as fuck, maybe they're real, maybe they're not. But if one ever knocks on your door, you might want to pretend you never saw anything at all. Men in black. Memory wipers? Alien agents? Government ghosts? Or just another creepy tale in the long, strange saga of the unexplained? Are they a myth? Or more terrifyingly, could they just be that good at their jobs that their identities have never been revealed?